How do you wish to deploy? We are ready to engage the enemy. Equitas! Dia comandante Vercingetorix hostia! One of our manifolds is about to break! Starte! Starte! The battle is won! Instante hostibus! Eos persequimini!
Our way, Legate.
The locals have gotten hold of what they claim to be a magical lyre. Under normal circumstances, I would ignore such nonsense, but there's talk of a secret weapon, too. Probably not. According to the Speculatores, they will use the lyre to call a legendary bard who lives up in the north. A man whose voice is so terrible that it makes one's ears bleed. I neither know nor do I wish to find out. I think they're talking about a bard who can kill with his voice. Sounds like superstition, but stranger things have happened. Honestly, I don't think they have a secret weapon, but they are sending the lyre with a heavy escort. Sometimes the hope of something can be stronger than the thing itself. Their secret weapon is probably hope. Let's see about taking that away from them. Our way, Legate.
selbst!
They're headed this way. Run! I am God.
This is where we stand and fight! I need aid soon, lest I perish. Are you all right?
Awe legate.
Which formation shall we use? Arceum Latius Extendite! Our legion has engaged the enemy. Equites! Dia Combate Vercingetorix Hostium! The enemy is deploying their tactical reserves. Centuriones! Imponalium! We've done it! The enemy is routed! Cabanacula valetudinaria collocate! How should we position the troops? Itina rapivia relinquita intermanip. We are ready to engage the enemy. Agite Scorpiones! One of our manifolds is about to break! Centuriones! Imperium! This is it! Their will to fight is broken! Adnos Illustres munitiones requerite!
Welcome once again, and hopefully for the last time. And I'm glad to hear that. Meet my new friend, Flavius. He's a cooperative little fellow, a bit shy at first, but surprisingly talkative given opportunity and encouragement.
Help me. I'm a Roman citizen. These barbarians are torturing me.
It is said one can give up an eye in exchange for wisdom. Initially, our friend Flavius was less cooperative. Now, he is wiser. He works for a man they call Umbra Magna, and it appears this person was responsible for the attack on your villa. An astute observation and reasonable assumption. After a more vigorous round of questioning, our dear friend produced an actual human name, Felix Hadrianus. Have you ever heard of this man? Yet your suspicions were not focused on him. I really don't know what kind of game you're playing here. But I'll humor you. Since you know this Hadrianus so well, it shall come as no surprise to you that he was behind the attack on your homestead. It is my understanding that this Felix Hadrianus, who is known as Umbra Magna, orchestrated the attack in Rome. The aim was to place the blame on Gallia as a whole, in order to start this war.
Stop this madman. He's making it all up. Please, believe me. These barbarians are deceitful and cunning. You had to save me. We had nothing to do with the attack on your villa. Nothing. Because he's a barbarian. Please, look at what they did to me. Now that they're on the losing side of the war, they would do anything to make us leave.
That is partly true. I'd do a lot of things to end this conflict. And that should make it clear I did not start it.
We? I mean the Legion.
Ah, that would be Legio 17. That's very kind of you. But right now, your fate is what matters. According to what he revealed, Felix Hadrianus' ultimate goal is to get rid of you. I thought this might do it. It still might lead to Vitellius Lurco. Men like him always have others to do their dirty deeds. Stay away from shit and you won't ever smell like shit. Felix Hadrianus seems to be the man who deals with Lurco's shit specifically. You do seem to have a knack for making powerful enemies. We'll need to find out who's holding this man's leash. If this Legio 17 doesn't answer to you, I don't know whose orders they're following. I have noticed that they don't seem to be attacking your consul or his men. You do seem to be merely a means to an end. Some people always find ways to prosper in chaos, no matter who wins or loses. Funny you should say that. We have intercepted a message he probably intended for your console. It was signed M. There is no telling what it means. Do you think there's a religious significance to that rune? I have reason to believe this Hadrianus used to be a holy man in Rome. Numbers often have a magical significance. But perhaps it is merely that, a symbol to hide behind. Unfortunately not. The man's adept at hiding his tracks. It appears these people have a secret base right under our noses, in Alesia. Unfortunately, we don't know exactly where their lair is. True. Hence our need to attract his attention. Eventually, as you say. However, that eventuality could be further away than we would like. Time is of the essence. There's a way our hunters deal with a large pack of wolves. It all starts with a juicy bait. One that is good enough to lure the wolves out. Once the younglings emerge from their lair and go after the bait, the hunters kill them all. All except one. That youngling will eventually creep back to its lair, revealing the place where their father dwells. We both are, since I think their intention is making us kill each other. The tracks would still be there, especially in a tiny grove like Alesia. I propose we sign a treaty of peace. I thought you would. We declare our intent to sign a peace treaty and invite all the chieftains to Alesia, where we will have a small feast to commemorate the occasion. As a sign of goodwill, the attendees will be unarmed. Now, whoever attacked your villa clearly desires a war between Rome and Gallia. A peace treaty would undo their efforts. To Felix Hadrianus, or whoever he's working for, this meeting will both be a threat they must stop and a perfect opportunity to assassinate us both. When we are dead, the consul will assume command of your legion and easily eliminate the rest of the chieftains, who, without the presence of a king, will surely be busy fighting each other. But, of course, they will fail in their assassination attempt. Our weapons will be hidden nearby. Once the inevitable attack commences, we will fight back and chase them away, making sure at least one of them survives. My men will follow the survivors to their hiding place. The rest is up to you. Remember the wolves. My scouts will still find their lair. Then it will kill us. Such are the ways of war. It is my city. I'll have it surrounded and all the gates closed. If they try to escape, we'll catch them. I don't have any further use for him. It is up to you to decide his fate.
No, please!
Good. Pray to your gods of luck.